Coffee's cold, the rain taps on the window pane. Two worn-out chairs and a quiet room to claim. No turning clocks, just the hum of the night, where silence writes our story in soft moonlight. We traced old maps on the back of my hand, names and places where we swore we'd stand. The porch swing creaks like a gentle sigh, while the sparrow sings lessons of time passing by. You laugh like you didn't know the pain ahead. Every second with you, a thread we've bled. The clock ticks slow, but the moments fly. And in this room it feels like we could try. Oh, the night we stayed before the last goodbye, telling tales of all our might have beens and might tries. Every word hung like fireflies in a jar, lighting up the dark where our lost hearts are. The worn-out floorboards creak beneath our feet. Old photographs that we can't quite delete. The summer air tastes like a faded song, singing of a love that held on too long. Your eyes held stories I'll never forget, like a book that hasn't finished setting. The night stretches long, but soon it will end. Still in this moment I want to pretend. Oh, the night we stayed before the last goodbye, telling tales of all our might have beens and might tries. Every word hung like fireflies in a jar, lighting up the dark where our lost hearts are. When morning breaks, the truth will rise beneath the blue and struggling skies. But here's to this night, carved deep in our bones, a place to call our own while we're alone. Oh, the night we stayed before the last goodbye, telling tales of all our might have beens and might tries. Every word hung like fireflies in a jar, lighting up the dark where lost hearts are. The morning light pours over worn-out boots. Coffee on the porch, tangled in our roots. We didn't start with sparks or flying flames, just careful steps and quiet names. Two hands learning how to let go slow, like rivers finding paths where wildflowers grow. And every time the wind would shift the night, you found your breath, I found my fight. Love that learned to breathe no matter what. In the spaces where the silence cuts, held on tight without pulling in too close, letting it grow, letting it grow. Late night talks under creaky porch swings, dreams unfolding slow on patient wings. Not every day a fire, sometimes just warm. Finding calm in the middle of the storm. Through the ups and downs, the give and take, we found a way to bend, not break. Love that learned to breathe no matter what. In the spaces where the silence cuts, held on tight without pulling in too close, letting it grow, letting it grow. It's in the pauses, the quiet days, when words run dry and I say praise. Not needing to fill every single space. In your own time, love finds its place. Love that learned to breathe no matter what. In the spaces where the silence cuts, held on tight without pulling in too close, letting it grow, letting it grow. Breathing free side by side, in a love that takes its stride. The morning breaks with quiet light, a chance to make it right. Coffee warms our tattered hands, the old porch swing survives the night. We've walked through storms, battered roads, lost pieces of our map, letters folded in the drawer, ghosts of words that never wrapped. But here we stand, bruised but real, beneath this open sky. Two hearts stubborn like the oak, refusing to say goodbye. And every hurt we've held inside is just a seed and waking light. Fighting for us again, under the same wide sky, running through the pouring rain, wiping tears from tired eyes. We'll build a flame from cold remains, find warmth in who we are. Broken wings may bend and break, but still we reach for stars. Remember that old riverside where we carved our names in bark? Promises like river stones, worn smooth after every mark. The silence has been loud and long, but it's softer now somehow. Hands that once let go too fast are learning when to hold down. The cracks don't mean we're through, they're just the paths that lead to you. Fighting for us again, under the same wide sky, running through the pouring rain, wiping tears from tired eyes. We'll build a flame from cold remains, find warmth in who we are. Broken wings may bend and break, but still we reach for stars. No perfect ending, no easy way, just two souls who choose to stay. Between the cracks, life finds a way to bloom underneath this wide blue room. Fighting for us again, under the same wide sky, running through the pouring rain, wiping tears from tired eyes. We'll build a flame from cold remains, find warmth in who we are. Broken wings may bend and break, but still we reach for stars. The morning breaks with quiet light, a chance to make it right. The city's burning, streets are cracked and warm. We walk the tightrope where the sparks are born. Hands held tight beneath the trembling sky, finding warmth where the flames fly high. Broken windows frame a skyline torn, neon lights flicker, promises warm. But in your eyes there's a steady calm, a steady heart amid the alarm. Those sirens scream and the world's on edge. We carve our peace on a jagged ledge. Between the cracks where the heat resides, our quiet love refuses to hide. Fire's at our feet, but we still stand tall, building dreams to know. Whispers loud as the winds that blow. You take my hand, we start to mend. A story scribed where the flames descend. Chaos dances, we hold on tight. Two hearts beating against the night. Between the ruins, our promise acts a sacred bond between the cracks. Fires at our feet, but we still stand tall. Building dreams where the ashes fall. In a world that's burning, we find our track. Love's stubborn roots growing through the cracks. No blaze can scorch what we have grown in scorched earth. Seeds of hope are sown through every crack. The light sneaks in, a quiet fight where love begins. Fires at our feet, but we still stand tall. Building dreams where the ashes fall. In a world that's burning, we find our track. Love's stubborn roots growing through the cracks. The world may burn, the night may grow black, but love's the flame that never cracks. The house is quiet, but it feels alive. Dust on the window where the sunlight tries to hide. Memories hang like frames on cracked wood walls. We're standing here where the last light falls. We pay the price with time and sleepless nights. Hands worn down from holding on so tight. Pickup trucks and fading taillights. Still we're parked here beneath these wide open skies. Broken pieces on the kitchen floor, laugh lines tangled with the mess we wore. It ain't perfect, but it's ours to keep. A story told in every midnight sleep. We broke, but we stayed at the edge of forever, where hope's a thread that pulls us together. Even when the road gets rough and weathered, we're holding on at the horizon. Whatever. The coffee cups with chipped rims tell the tale of mornings bent but never meant to fail. Old love songs on a rusty radio, playing loud enough so the silence knows. Scars that map the journey we've made, words unspoken but never betrayed. It's not clean, it's raw and it's real. That's the kind of love we all Sunlight spills through the crack front door. Morning breeze through the hall one's house. Coffee cold just like the words unsaid. Stacks of days that slip through our hands. We built a house on shifting ground. Laughed and cried till the silence drowned. Promises like dirt roads we strayed from. Maps of a future that never came home. I see the cracks where we once stood, trying to hold what we never should. But in the ruins, something still fights, born from the ashes of sleepless nights. Where threads of what we left behind, woven tight through the hands of time. Broken pieces, stitched with scars, built from pain but reaching the stars. What we almost lost keeps holding on, a fragile light in a fading dawn. Your smile cracks through the morning rain, like a melody that soothes the pain. We stumble through the thrown away songs, finding where the broken belongs. Though the floorboards creak and complain, there's a rhythm in every stain, every fault line, every tear is a story we still share. Where threads of what we left behind, woven tight through the hands of time. Broken pieces, stitched with scars, built from pain but reaching the stars. What we almost lost keeps holding on, a fragile light in a fading dawn. Maybe some roads don't need to be straight. Some dreams bend, some hearts wait. In the quiet, there's strength and trust, built from broken promises and dust. Where threads of what we left behind, woven tight through the hands of time. Broken pieces, stitched with scars, built from pain but reaching the stars. What we almost lost keeps holding on, a fragile light in a fading dawn. Sunlight fades, but in its glow lie the seeds of what will grow. We kick the dirt where wildflowers grow. Sun just slipping low behind the hills. Hands clasped tight in the fading glow. no map, just hearts and a promise to fill. Remember that old creek where we first met? Laughed at storms that tried to tear us apart. Through the skinny trees, the rain and sweat, we found a way to keep this fire in our hearts. The world spun fast, tried to pull us under, but we stood firm till roots breaking through the thunder. Steadfast feet on shifting ground, we're the melody when no one's around. In every doubt and wild unknown, this love writes stories in stone. Holding on till the morning light, knots tied, tied in the quiet night. Through all storms we rise above. This is how we fight for love. Midnight talks under wide open skies, plans scribbled down on torn up pages. Mistakes like rivers we can't disguise, but we're learning lines with age and stages. No perfect road, just steps we're taking. Every scar a story, every breath worth making. Steadfast feet on shifting ground, we're the melody when no one's around. In every doubt and wild unknown, this love writes stories in stone. Holding on till the morning light, knots tied, tied in the quiet night. Through all storms we rise above. This is how we fight for love. When night falls heavy like a slow rolling train, we lean into the silence, let the hardships wane. No need for shelter from the pouring rain, 'cause with your hand in mine, it's all worth the pain. Steadfast feet on shifting ground, we're the melody when no one's around. In every doubt and wild unknown, this love writes stories in stone. Holding on till the morning light, knots tied, tied in the quiet night. Through all storms we rise above. This is how we fight for love. We'll keep walking these steady steps, where love's not perfect, but ours to keep. The sun falls slow beyond the fields tonight. Crickets sing under lantern light. I'm driving down that old dirt road, where every mile feels like coming home. Remember that porch where we carved our names? The porch swing still moves, but things have changed. But here I am again, boots dusty, heart worn, walking the path where our roots were born. I Could have taken any other way, but memories pull me back every day. Through storms and burns, through laugh and pain, I'm still finding reasons to stay. I'm heading back down those back roads where the river bends and your love still flows. Every crooked turn, every hill I climb, I choose you first, I choose you every time. In this life's long road through the dust and dew, there's no map, no guide but you. Yeah, I'm still choosing you again. Fields of gold, your laugh in the breeze, Sunday morning kisses, slow burning ease. We've had our fight, storms that shook the ground, but your hand's still the safest I've found. I could have strayed beneath other skies, but your smile's where my true north lies. Through thick and thin, loss and gain, my compass points to you again. Panning back down those back roads where the river bends and your love still flows. Every crooked turn, every hill I climb, I choose you first, I choose you every time. In this life's long road through the dust and dew, there's no map, no guide but you. Yeah, I'm still choosing you again. Maybe we're worn from all the miles, but every step brings back your smile. And when the world's too hard to face, I find my home in your gentle ways. I'm heading back down those back roads where the river bends and your love still flows. Every crooked turn, every hill I climb, I choose you first, I choose you every time. In this life's long road through the dust and dew, there's no map, no guide but you. Yeah, I'm still choosing you again. Back roads and sunsets, hand in hand. Forever your boy, forever your man. The road's still wet, the sky's clear and slow. Traces of the rain where the wildflowers grow. Sun peeks through cracks in the tired old clouds, coming back to life, feeling humble but proud. We packed our hopes in that old green suitcase. Chances like thunder won't wait for our face. The porch light flickers like it's calling us home, through puddles and memories, no longer alone. Every drop that fell washed away some doubt, left a new song in the silence we found. Heartbeat steady on this fresh dirt road, holding on to the stories we've told. If you still believe when the skies turn gray, when the world's unsteady and won't let you stay, after the raindrops cease and the night moves on, we're standing stronger, still holding on. Windows roll down to catch that clean breeze. Laughter's the soundtrack through the tall pine trees. Feet in the mud, but eyes on the light, walking dreams can be free. Dust off the broken, renew the heart's beat. Life keeps on turning with steady feet. If you still believe when the skies turn gray, when the world's unsteady and won't let you stay, after the raindrops cease and the night moves on, we're standing stronger, still holding on. The storm's got nothing on the fire we found inside. Roots run deeper where the wild things hide. Through every puddle, every cold, long night, keep your heart open for the morning light. If you still believe when the skies turn gray, when the world's unsteady and won't let you stay, after the raindrops cease and the night moves on, we're standing stronger, still holding on. The road's still wet, but the sun is here. Better days coming and they're drawing near. After the raindrops cease, we'll find our song. Together we're steady, right where we belong. The morning broke a different hue, but my heart stayed the same for you. Remember nights beneath the open sky, when plans were drawn, just you and I. Storms rolled in, torn apart the view, but I stayed steady, right beside you. Mountains high and rivers wide, no matter where the path would guide, I'd hold the line, come rain or shine, because your heart beats next to mine. I'd do it all for you when everything changed, through broken roads and colors rearranged. No step too heavy, no road too long. My love stays true, steady and strong. Days turned quiet, nights grew cold, lost in stories left untold. When the world shifted under our feet, I found your hand, made our hope complete. Mountains high and rivers wide, no matter where the path would guide, I'd hold the line, come rain or shine, because your heart beats next to mine. I'd do it all for you changed, through broken roads and colors rearranged. No step too heavy, no road too long. My love stays true, steady and strong. The road bends slow beneath the white sky's glow. Chains of doubt breaking slow. Morning breaks, your coffee's warm in my hand, but storms roll in, painting scars on this land. Took my heart and you stood there to fight, even when the day folds into night. Though the miles of silence try to cloud our view, I'm still here, choosing you. At the edge of forever, this promise holds true. When the world's turning wild, I'm still choosing you. Hold on tight through the thick and the thin. When forever feels like a place we begin. Hands rough from the battles and bends. Love's a road we travel with no certain end. Your voice cuts through the noise and the fear, like sunlight made real whenever you're near. Though the miles of silence try to cloud our view, I'm still here, choosing you. At the edge of forever, this promise holds true. When the world's turning wild, I'm still choosing you. Hold on tight through the thick and the thin. When forever feels like a place we begin. Time's rivers try to pull and to bend, but I'm anchored in this moment again. The compass points where your heart beats strong, standing tall where we both belong. At the edge of forever, this promise holds true. When the world's turning wild, I'm still choosing you. Hold on tight through the thick and the thin. When forever feels like a place we begin. tall, still choosing you. The night's still, the world's asleep. I'm sitting here, my heart runs deep. No grand words, no blazing light, just quiet moments holding tight. We don't need fireworks, no flashy signs, just a steady beat where your hand finds mine. Old porch swing creaks beneath our feet, simple talks and the summer heat. 'Cause every day when the noise fades down, there's a choice that feels like hometown. I'm still choosing you in the quiet when the world's too loud. I find my right. No need for words to prove what's true. All the stillness, I'm still choosing you. Morning coffee with that same old grin, laugh lines tell where we've been. Cracked vinyl on the wooden floor, keep spinning songs we both adore. Even when the days get rough and long, my heart knows where it belongs. I'm still choosing you in the quiet when the world's too loud. I find my right. No need for words to prove what's true through all the stillness. I'm still choosing you. Not a moment's lost on loves like ours, built in silence beneath the stars. No promises shouted, just felt in touch. Quiet devotion means so much. I'm still choosing you in the quiet when the world's too loud. I find my right. No need for words to prove what's true. Prove all the stillness. I'm still choosing you. Grand words, no blazing light, just quiet moments holding tight. Driving down this dusty road, the Skies a canvas slowly fading, last night's words still hanging heavy like the air before the rain. Coffee's cold beside me, your picture's tucked inside the glove box. If love can break us in two, I swear I'm not done with us just yet. Remember that summer barbecue when fireflies danced and you laughed so bright? That look in your eyes, hiding storms and light, held me tighter than the night. But promises slipped like river stones between fingers, chasing currents we couldn't hold. Now I'm tracing every mile back to the moment where we almost lost our road. It's not the end if we're still reaching, if hearts are wired to believe. We're turning pages in a storm, but there's no line drawn in the sand to leave. So if you still believe when we're breaking, hold on tight, don't let it fade tonight. We'll build a bridge from cracked perfection, find the parts that fit just right. Through every fault and every trial, together we can light the dark inside. If you still believe at our breaking point, then baby we ain't done with this ride. The porch swing gently creaks like old regrets, but I'm swaying with a hopeful tune. Through every silence, every fight, you're the reason I keep chasing noon. If our story's written in the scars, in the roads that split apart, then I'm driving towards your head, chasing the map back to your heart. It's not the end if we're still reaching, if hearts are wired to believe. We're turning pages in a storm, but there's no line drawn in the sand to leave. So if you still believe when we're breaking, hold on tight, don't let it fade tonight. We'll build a bridge from cracked perfection, find the parts that fit just right. Through every fault and every trial, together we can light the dark inside. If you still believe at our breaking point, then baby we ain't done with this ride. Maybe this road bends a little further than we planned, but with every mile I'm holding tight to your hand. No faded signs, no turning back tonight, 'cause love like ours deserves the fight. If you still believe when we're breaking, hold on tight, don't let it fade tonight. We'll build a bridge from cracked perfection, find the parts that fit just right. Through every fault and every trial, together we can light the dark inside. If you still believe at our breaking point, then baby we ain't done with this ride. Hold on to that turning light, we still got time to make it right. The sun fades slow behind the hills, dust rises on a gravel road. We started out with open hands, but no map to show us where to go. by the firelight, tails tangled in the smoke and flame. We danced around uncertain truths, each step a risk we both could name. Though the miles stretched like leather ropes, we held tight 'cause giving up wasn't in our code. And the years rolled over like thunder clouds, but still we kept on walking through. Two stubborn hearts and worn out boots, learning love was sometimes hard and true. We were never easy after all this time, no silk and roses in our rhyme, just bruised palms and weathered skin, a story carved on where we've been. Through the rough and tumble, the fight and fall, we found our way to stand tall. Rough roads we've traveled, but we're still alive, side by side and still surviving. Morning coffee with a hint of salt, words unsaid like stones between our feet. Every quiet glance a battlefield, silence loud like a steady drum beat. We learned to bend without breaking down, hearts patched up with honest seams. The scars tell stories we can't deny, but beneath it all we chase our dreams. Storms tried to sweep us off our feet, yet we trespass fear and doubt's design. Two rough-edged souls weaving through, finding strength in the grit and grind. We were never easy after all this time, no silk and roses in our rhyme, just bruised palms and weathered skin, a story carved on where we've been. Through the rough and tumble, the fight and fall, we found our way to stand tall. Rough roads we've traveled, but we're still alive, side by side and still surviving. Maybe love ain't about easy rides, it's the worn out boots and muddy tries. Holding on when the light won't shine, learning to be yours through thickest vines. We were never easy after all this time, no silver spoons or perfect lines, but every furrow, every mile built the bridge that makes us smile. Through the storms and rocky climbs, here we stand still intertwined. Rough roads we've traveled, together strong, telling a story that's been lifelong. So here's to roads both bad and good, and the love that's lasted like it should. Rough roads behind, ahead unknown, but hand in hand we walk as one. The night falls down like a curtain, heavy on this old dirt road. Crickets sing their tired songs, but my heart won't let me go. I found your note on the kitchen table, faded ink and creased lines. Said you're far from giving up, even when the daylight hides. The house feels cold without your laughter, the walls hold their breath tight. But if you still believe in morning, I know we can find that light. When the silence shouts so loudly, drowning out the prayer inside, you gotta hold on tight. Don't let the quiet steal your fight. Hold on through the quiet, when no one's speaking Those empty chairs at our Sunday table still wait for one more guest. Time's a slow and steady river, carrying dreams out to the west. But even when the silence screams louder than any crowd, keep that fire burning steady, don't let hope be bowed. Every tear's a word unspoken, every break's a step to heal. Feel the strength beneath your sorrow, stronger than you feel. Hold on through the quiet, when no one's speaking your name. When the world's turned its back and you're bearing all the pain. If your heart's still beating stubborn, like the rivers after rain, hold on through the quiet. There's a voice beyond the strain. Beneath the hush, the story's waiting, written deep within the night. A promise wrapped in silence, telling you to keep the fight. Hold on through the quiet, when no one's speaking your name. When the world's turned its back and you're bearing all the pain. If your heart's still beating stubborn, like the rivers after rain, hold on through the quiet. There's a voice beyond the strain. So hold on through the quiet, keep your soul from breaking free. There's a dawn beyond the stillness, waiting for you and me.
The neon lights don't shine as bright here anymore. Cracks in the pavement tell the tales we've old. We grew up where the factories breathe out smoke, where dreams got tangled and every promise spoke. Sidewalks cracked like the stories we shared. We weren't perfect, but we always cared. Rust and rain mixed with our stubborn pride. In these broken cities, we refuse to hide. We were never easy,
clock breaks loose, hands cease their race. 2 cups untouched, still in place. The porch light flickers like a pulse. Your eyes search mine for signs, a pulse. We stand between the last goodbye and promises that never die. Time slows to a crawl, caught in the glance. Words unsaid hang in the balance. Frozen moments in the middle, when the world just holds its breath. Caught between the end and forever, where the heart beats with quiet unrest. We're paused on this thin line where nothing's lost and some things last. Frozen moments in the middle, living between future and past. Your smile lingers in the open air, like a story tangled anywhere. Holding fast to what we're not yet, a silent vow, a quiet sunset. Time's gentle thief stealing aside, leaving us frozen, you and I. Frozen moments in the middle, when the world just holds its breath. Caught between the end and forever, where the heart beats with quiet unrest. We're paused on this thin line where nothing's lost and some things last. Frozen moments in the middle, living between future and past. No rushing tides, no turning pages, just this heartbeat through the ages. The stillness speaks 1,000 tales, a fragile thread that never fails. Frozen moments in the middle, when the world just holds its breath. Caught between the end and forever, where the heart beats with quiet unrest. We're paused on this thin line where nothing's lost and some things last. Frozen moments in the middle, living between future and past. The hands don't move, the night stands still. Between goodbye and forever, we feel. I see your picture on the dashboard light, faded jeans and that smile that holds the night. Every mile I've traveled feels like yesterday, when you held my hand and we chased the haze. Sunset paints the sky and burn orange hues. We rode those back roads, just me and you. The radio played our favorite song so true. Wish I could turn back just one more time with you. If I had the chance to rewrite the lines, I'd stop the clock, hold on to those times. I'd Go back and live it like we never said goodbye. Remember that old porch where fireflies danced, and our laughter floated in a sweet romance. Every memory's a story, every glance. If I could, I'd give us one last chance. If I could turn the pages of our past, freeze the moments that I wish would last, I'd do it all for you. One more time, drive those winding roads, cross that state line, hold you close beneath that southern sky. Go back and live it like we never said goodbye. Time's a river that keeps rushing by, but in my heart, you're still the reason why. Every sunset calls your name in the wind, and I'm wishing, hoping we could begin again. I'd do it all for you. One more time, drive those winding roads, cross that state line, hold you close beneath that southern sky. Go back and live it like we never said goodbye. One last spin around the sun, with you in my arms, I'd do it all for you, just to feel your charm. Slow nights and empty streets, the cold wind finds my skin. Broken bottles, stale cigarettes, the places we had been. Remember that small town diner where you laughed beneath the neon sign? I traced the cracks inside my coffee cup, thinking how we lost our time. You said love was a wildfire, burning more than we knew. At a breaking point, the sparks flew fast, then burned right through. But in the heat of a summer fight, words like knives took their toll. I reached out for a hand to hold, but found only a hole. This is how we love, at our breaking point, hearts on the edge of the line, falling hard when the world turns cold, trying to make the pieces align. You and me, we're a fading song, sung loud in a quiet room, holding on to what's already gone beneath the tired, battered moon. Dusty roads and coffee stains on the letters we never sent. Photographs that tell a story of a time when we still meant. But promises get worn and thin like the soles of our worn out shoes. We danced in storms, we chased the dawn, now we're left with the bruise. Caught between the wanting and the letting go, trying breaks without a sound. Love's a fragile battlefield where sometimes we're lost, sometimes found. This is how we love at a breaking point. Hearts on the edge of the line, falling hard when the world turns cold, trying to make the pieces align. You and me, we're a fading song, sung loud in a quiet room, holding on to what's already gone beneath the tired, battered moon. Slow nights and empty streets, the cold wind finds my skin. At the breaking point, we loved too much and lost it all within. It was late September nights, cool air on worn out jeans. Sitting silent by the fire, tangled up in maybe dreams. You said we'd lost the way somehow, felt the ground just slip and slide. Words like thrown stones in a field, neither one of us to hide. Porch light flickered low, casting long lines on the yard. We stood at that thin line, fences we nearly climbed so hard. Hearts tangled in the quiet fight, bruised but holding on tight. Two stubborn souls on different tracks, trying to bring each other back. We almost gave up before the fall, teetered on the edge of it all. But there in the dark, before the break, we found the courage it would take. Through cracked walls and broken parts, we held the pieces of our hearts. Fences we nearly climbed, but never quite left behind. Morning came with coffee cold, silence thick, but I still told. Stories unsaid, promises bent, how close we came to the end. Yet in the kitchen, lights soft glow, you reached for me slow and low. The space between the words we spoke turned around before we broke. Dust settled after storms inside, hands unclenched, no need to hide. Mending where the thorns had grown, finding strength in what we'd known. We almost gave up before the fall, teetered on the edge of it all. But there in the dark, before the break, we found the courage it would take. Through cracked walls and broken parts, we held the pieces of our hearts. Fences we nearly climbed, but never quite left behind. Sometimes love feels like a long road, winding deeper than you've known. But in the pauses, in the scars, lies the story of who we are. We almost gave up before the fall, teetered on the edge of it all. But there in the dark, before the break, we found the courage it would take. Through cracked walls and broken parts, we held the pieces of our hearts. Fences we nearly fences we nearly climbed.